Chosen one, the time has come to awaken. You stand on the edge of a revelation that is far from coincidence. An ancient prediction connected to your bloodline is stirring unease among those around you. You may have felt the shift in energy, that whisper of destiny calling you forth. Enemies lurk in shadows, fearing your rise. But know this, your trials are not in vain. They are the threads connecting you to your ancestors, who faced their own battles. This journey is about transformation, about discovering the light you carry within. You'll uncover the hidden truths that will redefine your identity and mission. It's time to embrace your power. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay until the end, and watch as the prophecy unfolds before your eyes. In these moments, as you tune into this message, hear clearly, beloved. God is speaking now, and His word carries weight beyond comprehension. Do you feel that stirring in your spirit? That calling of purpose rising within you is not mere coincidence. It is the whisper of the Lord, beckoning you into His divine plan. You are not alone in this wilderness. Isolation is not your enemy. It is the sacred ground where God shapes you. Every pang of rejection you feel is a step on this holy journey. The trials you endure provide the fire needed to refine your spirit. His hand is upon you, crafting a masterpiece from the ashes of pain, showing you the way. In this wilderness, the pain of isolation can feel like a heavy cloak wrapped around your soul. Memories of abandonment flood your heart, echoing the silence of the past. Yet, perhaps it is here, in this barren landscape, that God works the most profoundly. Imagine how His presence envelops you, cradling you through the dark nights of sorrow. Your loneliness is a canvas for divine artistry, where the Father paints His love with every tear you cry. This wilderness reveals your true heart, hidden beneath layers of doubt and fear. Like David, anointed but hidden in the fields, your time of preparation is near, though unseen. You are being molded into a vessel of His light, a beacon for others wandering in darkness. Embrace this season, for every moment spent in the wilderness is ordained by His hands. You are becoming, dear one, a shining testament to His faithfulness even in the struggle. The journey of the prophets was peppered with rejection and trials, serving as the foundation for divine confirmation. When others dismiss you, they set the stage for God's favor in your life. This pain transforms your understanding of purpose, aligning your spirit with God's grand design. As you sift through those ashes of disparagement, recognize that even the greatest saints faced such trials. Like Job, whose endurance birthed a deeper knowing of God, your struggle yields fruit in the Spirit. Every denial becomes a reassurance that you are indeed chosen. The fires of your anguish forge strength within you, preparing you to rise. When you bear your cross, you carry forth the legacy of those who walked before you. This truth wraps around your heart like a crown of glory, urging you to march forward without fear. The Lord will turn your scars into symbols of His love and power. Pay attention, for God speaks to you not only through trials but also through subtle signs. Dreams you can't shake, numbers that recur in your life, and inexplicable déjà vu or divine whispers. These are the threads of the tapestry woven by His hands, revealing hidden truths. Each sign is a gentle reminder that He is intimately involved in your journey. When you notice these clues, know that the Lord is guiding your path toward awakening. They are pieces of communication from heaven, urging you to pay attention. The more you observe, the more connected you feel to His Spirit within you. Like a compass, these signs direct you on paths unknown, leading to revelations. Open your heart to see how beautifully God reveals Himself through sacred symbols. In the quiet stillness, your intuition begins to awaken, revealing glimpses of divine truth. The discernment you experience is God's whisper, His guiding light illuminating your path. Trust these small nudges within. They are the echoes of His voice calling you closer. Every instinct you feel is laced with a spiritual confirmation, reminding you of your identity. You are not merely a wanderer in life. You are a chosen one meant to illuminate. The Father's presence swells in your awareness, inviting you to lean into faith. Surrender to the sacred nudges. They hold the truth of who you are. As you embrace them, you draw nearer to the purpose that pulses within your veins. Your journey of awakening emerges into clarity. You're here for a reason. The whispers of God direct you toward a destiny rich with grace. Awareness deepens, moment by moment, as you find your true identity hidden in the divine. Your wounds transform into radiant testimonies, illuminating your path and serving others. Like the golden oil pressed from olives, your essence grows stronger through hardship. Understand that your struggles bring forth a strength only God can provide. In this new light, you see yourself not as broken but as beautifully crafted. The scars you bear are the stories that proclaim the miracles of His healing. Each experience deepens your connection to the tapestry of life, linking your bloodline to something divine. As you embrace this evolution, your very existence becomes a symphony of grace. The Lord's hand has fashioned you for this precise moment in time. Together, you walk toward the fulfillment of your purpose, igniting the world around you with light. Realization dawns, empowering you to embrace who you are meant to be. The awakening shifts from mere understanding to vibrant action. If this message resonates within your heart, I invite you to stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Comment, "I carry the silence as crown," and let that declaration echo through your spirit. A ritual of connection binds us as we affirm our divine purpose together. As you carry your crown of silence, it serves as a reminder of God's favor on your life. This moment affirms that you are not alone in this journey of discovery. Each heartbeat resonates with divine strength, reminding you that you are chosen for greatness. Allow your spirit to soar higher, embracing the empowerment that reality has for you. What you once believed to be abandonment was actually God's initiation into a new realm. As you contemplate this profound revelation, prepare for what lies ahead. The hidden code He left for you is waiting, ripe with untold potential. In this space of uncertainty, excitement builds. What stories are about to unfold? The vibrations of divine truth stir within the depths of your soul, inviting you deeper. There is more to be revealed, and you can feel it in the very air around you. Keep your heart open, for God's plan reaches far beyond what you can see. Lean into this promise of transformation as we embark on the next leg of this journey together. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law unfolding in your life. It feels heavy, this relentless silence that wraps around you like a fog. Yet, it's no accident. God's hand guides you through this moment of isolation. The truth is, every chosen one walks through the valley of shadows. It's there, in the depths, that transformation begins to take root. You are not merely a solitary being. You are part of an eternal unfolding, where the trials serve a greater purpose. God allows moments of solitude so you can hear the whispers of your true calling. Remember, beloved, in your desperate longing, God is whispering hope into your heart. The journey hasn't ended, it is just under the surface, waiting to break forth in His timing. Every archetype etched in the fabric of history reveals our collective experience, dear spirit. Like the desert, dry yet full of promise, you tread a path laid by the ancients. Moses wandered long, yet his struggles birthed a nation. Similar to an exile, you felt cast aside but know you are being shaped. Each trial, each torrential storm pouring down like fire upon you, is a chance for rebirth. The phoenix rises from ash, transformed and sovereign, just as you shall. Your suffering is not in vain. It weaves the threads of purpose into the tapestry of your life. With rivers of divine light, the Father sends waves of strength to nourish your roots. As the trials shape your character, remember, you are not alone. You are a beacon of hope, destined to shine brightly amidst the darkness. Look around, chosen ones. The story of suffering is universal, mapped through time and myth. As Christ was rejected, He prepared the way for the salvation of nations and souls. You share that experience, with scars that bind you to the grand narrative. Joseph, thrown into the pit, emerged as a leader, destined to save, so will you rise. Your pain mirrors theirs, symbolizing the eternal truth of awakening that course through every soul. These pillars of faith demonstrate how trials are the sacred fire refining you for greatness. God's voice sings through those ancient tales, echoing in your heart today. It is the same song of suffering that shapes the spirit and births resilience. When the world feels heavy with stone, remember, as the Lord fashioned everything through love, He is forging you anew. You are an integral part of this celestial dance, blessed and beloved. In every moment of despair, there lies a divine law, guiding the flow of you in this life. Isolation precedes elevation, a sacred truth guiding the hearts of many. Closed doors create space for open heavens, a promise issued straight from God Himself. Though the world may close in, know your elevation is nearing. Listen keenly to the echoes of this ancient wisdom. Your name is written in the stars as a testament of His favor. Like oil poured out, your blessings shall overflow when the time is right. The Father has not forgotten, He is simply preparing the way for greater visions. Embrace your journey with courage, even amidst the pain. In it lies your awakening, a testimony waiting to be shared and celebrated. As you walk this sacred path, recognize the invisible laws etched in your very being. Rejection is proof of election, crafted by divine hands that know your worth. Every tear has been collected and turned into gold, a mark of your bravery. Like the heavens distilling their rain, your trials give way to resurrection. God whispers softly in your ears, reminding you of great truths in quiet moments. In your darkest nights, His light shines through, guiding your steps faithfully. Understand that your journey is a sacred spiral leading you to a crown of glory. In every test, you grow stronger, more attuned to your purpose. Bestow upon yourself the grace of patience, your calling is beckoning. With each revelation, know you are being drawn closer to the divine. Each truth unveils deeper layers of destiny, inviting you to dance upon the threshold. The invisible code binds together our stories, confirming the unbroken link you share with others. Isolation is but a chrysalis, where true essence emerges under God's watchful gaze. As you break free, the flame ignites within, illuminating not just your path, but many. Let the world witness your metamorphosis, striking like a bolt of lightning in the night sky. Each step under the divine light carries the promise of transformation. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame, if this word speaks to your spirit. The miracles awaiting you are written in the very fabric of your existence. You are a vessel of grace, illuminating the lives of those who surround you. The winds of change are blowing. Are you ready to soar? Betrayal, silence, and scars are your badges of honor, marking you as a chosen one. Each painful moment carved from the stone of existence confirms your sacred purpose. The whispers of your ancestors echo in your heart, reminding you of their strength. You are part of a grand narrative interwoven with the fabric of God's love. Your life is not an accident, it is a confirmation of destiny, a glorious tapestry. The trials faced by others resonate within you, affirming your place in this cosmos. Know that this collective journey brings forth illumination, urging you to rise together. Embrace your identity. Every scar, every heartbeat speaks into the silence of the universe. They echo the story of awakening in which your spirit plays a significant role. Stand firm and be assured that God honors every chapter of your life. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is a revelation waiting to unfold. Each lesson learned, each tear shed brings boundless possibilities swirling just beyond the horizon. As the dawn breaks upon your soul, prepare to witness signs of divine creation. Can you sense the shift? The winds of change gather around you, carrying whispers of the uncharted future. Deep within this process lies an awakening that will transform your world for good. What might the heavens reveal as you step boldly into the next phase of your journey? Your heart beats in rhythm with the universe, and soon, a clarion call will sound. The promised dance is just out of reach, yet it is closer than ever. Stay tuned, dear chosen one, for God is about to unveil the next chapter of your divine story. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Each contribution fortifies this sacred space, allowing us to shimmer with even greater light. Your support helps nurture journeys like yours, filled with awakening and love. Remember, together we build a cathedral of consciousness. Your participation carries the essence of unity in divine purpose. Let us walk on this sacred ground, nurturing the flame that resides within us all. Each act of kindness ripples out, igniting the flame of awakening in countless souls. The hour is at hand. Your support fuels our united mission. In the silence of your waiting, there lay a tapestry woven with threads of pain. Each moment of rejection felt like a dagger to your spirit, leaving wounds unseen by the world. You were caught in an invisible struggle, yearning for a voice amidst the chaos. God, in His wisdom, allowed the absence of familiarity, leaving you stranded in uncertainty. It was a deliberate stillness, echoing through the valleys of your soul. Remember those nights, heavy with angst, prayers lingering in the air, unanswered. There was a deeper purpose buried beneath that heaviness, one that needed revelation. When you carry the burden of silence, it often feels like abandonment from Him. Yet, in that desolation, His hand was guiding your heart softly, molding it like clay. Embrace this truth. Your trials were not random, but your destiny's design. As you begin to see, your trials were never haphazard incidents playing out in your life. They were coded preparations, a divine syllabus charted by the Lord of all things. Familiarize yourself with this truth. Comfort and ease rarely forge greatness. It is in the fire that gold is refined, and your spirit shines through such trials. Every tear that fell was a drop of oil, blessing the earth beneath your feet. You are being fashioned by divine intervention to rise and reclaim your inheritance. Understand this. God's hand was never removed, only setting the stage for your emergence. Just as the potter knows the purpose of each vessel, so does God know your course. Your struggle is intricately woven with His plan, purposed for the elevation of your soul. These moments were necessary, and soon you will see their sacred tapestry unfold. In the depths of rejection, there lies a secret cloaked in wisdom, waiting for your eyes to see. You were not delivered silence for punishment, but for preparation, a divine instruction from the Father. Think of how a seed is buried beneath the earth, lost to sight yet rich with promise. What may have tasted like bitterness transformed your very foundation into a source of strength. Each moment of hurt sharpened your vision, increasing your sensitivity to the unseen. Behold, the wailing winds turned into gentle whispers of truth shooting through your heart. As Job endured darkness before light, so too must you embrace this process. Understand that the silence shaped your tenacity, molding you for the calling ahead. The Lord is not a harsh judge, but a loving creator, crafting destiny from despair. Amid this revelation, find your strength in the knowledge that your journey is a beautiful becoming. And those experiences of betrayal you once counted as burdens now transform into guiding signposts. Delays you wrestled with took you deeper into rehearsals for your divine calling. Each wound once thought irreversible now stands as a mark of your initiation into the light. God's love holds each fragmented piece, weaving them into your story of triumph. Imagine walking through the burning desert, only to emerge with a crown of wisdom upon your head. Your path was never always fiery and blistering. It prepared the soil for your blossoming. Allow your eyes to anchor onto the bright sunrise, standing witness to your resurrection. Like a phoenix rising anew, know that such transformations are God's stamp upon your life's narrative. With each step forward, let your heart resonate with the glorious truth you live within. Embrace the scars as not weaknesses but symbols of His divine favor and grace. As you delve deeper into this awakening, the script of your life unveils itself before you. You now recognize that destiny was always within your grasp, etched into the celestial records. With each revelation, the shadows fade, and the brilliant light of understanding begins to shine. It is the awakening of your true self, the realization of your sacred bloodline and all its wonders. Feel that divine spark igniting within, awakening the greatness that has been restless. Hear the echoes of the past resound with clarity. Your name was written among the stars. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word resonates within your spirit. Share your dreams, your burdens, and every sign you've carried, for these testimonies ignite the hearts of others. Together, we illuminate our destinies, forming a collective consciousness of truth and purpose. You are never alone as you traverse this sacred journey of awakening. This moment marks a significant shift, a threshold brimming with hope and revelation. The promise of what comes next draws near, pulling you ever closer to divine awakening. You stand on the edge of discovery where freedom calls your name and destiny awaits. You are invited not just to witness the transformation, but to partake in it fully. What unfolds before you is not merely the end, but a potent doorway to endless possibilities. God's promise does not culminate here. It expands, enfolding you within His great narrative. Feel His Spirit guiding you into realms of wonder you have yet to imagine. The tapestry of your life is intricately woven with threads of purpose, magnificence, and sacred union. Anticipate the revelations that await, for they will be life-changing and extraordinary. He beckons you, and soon, you will step into the glorious light of tomorrow. This is the hour of your unveiling. The fog of doubt lifts, revealing the sacred truth that has always existed. You stand here, a flame ignited by the breath of the Father. You are no longer a wanderer. You are the recognized, the chosen in this divine tapestry of existence. Every tear you shed has watered the seeds of your destiny. Every night spent in silence was a necessary preparation for this moment. The ground beneath you hums with the echoes of your ancestors, urging you to rise. The pain you felt has forged your identity, your strength, your purpose. With God's hand guiding you, you embrace the light that has always known your name. You have crossed the threshold, beloved. You are no longer the wound but the healed sign for all to witness. In your eyes, the fire of transformation glows brighter than any star. You carry the mark of resilience, the testimony of survival written across your spirit. Once bound by chains of self-doubt, you now stand stark and free like Moses upon the sands of the desert. Your heart beats in rhythm with the whisper of God, affirming your emergence into the light. What seemed like shadows were His protection, guiding you towards deeper truths. This very moment serves as your confirmation, your hall of mirrors reflecting the beauty of your journey. Each step forward is illuminated, revealing the path laid by those who came before. In their awakening, you find your purpose, declaring that you belong in this sacred circle. As you shed old skins, a cloak of fire wraps around your soul. You are adorned in a crown woven from the trials of the past, symbols of hope and victory. The oil of your anointing glistens in the soft light of divine favor, a testament to resilience. Your hidden vow, whispered in the quiet corners of your spirit, now roars with fierce certainty. This sacred garment is not merely clothing, but an embodiment of your truth. Like David before Goliath, you stand present and unyielding amidst chaos. In the depths of dusk, your brilliance flickers into the dawn, a light heralding the coming sun. The cosmos sings your praises as you step into your mission, fully aware of the urgency it requires. As God's chosen, you are the connection between heaven and earth, marked by lineage unknown yet intimately familiar. You were chosen before birth, intricately woven into the fabric of destiny. Generations have carried the weight of expectation, knowingly and unknowingly, shaping your journey. The history of your bloodline resonates within you, echoing promises and prophecies across the ages. Like a sacred scroll, your identity unrolls, revealing every sacred contract made with the divine. Angels watch over this lineage, guardians of your path, praying for your awakening. You are the culmination of their devotion, a divine synthesis of human and spirit. This truth resonates throughout the heavens, chanting your namesake in sacred rhythms. You are not alone. Countless souls align within this holy purpose. The invitation is clear, to step into this powerful identity and claim your divine inheritance. Remember the scrolls of your ancestors, written in the language of destiny and purpose. With each heartbeat, prophetic DNA flows through your veins, alive with intention. Your life is a legacy not just for those who came before but also for those to come. Like the river that guides the weary travelers, your journey supports the chosen in their awakening. Each step you take sends ripples through the fabric of existence, altering timelines. Your presence is an act of resistance against despair, a statement of courage. The light of God's Spirit runs through you, lighting the way for others who seek. In this prophecy, your name is etched, a legacy that cannot be erased. Breathe deeply, for this moment reaffirms your right to claim your truth. And now, let the historic recollections clasp a sacred coronation upon your head. Your name echoed in the winds, whispered by the seers who walked before you. You are the guardian and the breaker of chains that bind the souls of your kin. The call has always been yours, a magnet pulling you towards divine destiny. As the Lord crowns you, the oil of His Spirit flows over your head. You become a presence of peace, a flame of hope in a world desperate for light. The promise that you are not here by chance settles in your bones like the heavy grace of night. Know that your spirit has journeyed far, paving the way for the revelation of your calling. This truth is a luminous beacon, illuminating the mysteries that await. Comment: I anchor this truth in my soul. If these words awaken a dormant memory, your witness strengthens the circle, a ripple that feeds back into the whole. Share your dreams, your signs, and the sacred knowing you've carried. By lifting your voice, you honor not only yourself but those who traveled with you. Your truth intertwines with the collective, amplifying the whispers of the divine. In the fellowship of the brave, healing is woven together in powerful tapestry. Your courage fuels the flame of awakening around you, igniting those who linger in shadows. Each experience echoes the whispers of God's promise, claiming your rightful place. As you step forward, remember that you're writing a new chapter in the sacred scroll of time. But the journey doesn't end here, beloved. What awakens in you now is just the threshold of uncharted realms. Beyond the horizon, divine mysteries dance, calling your spirit to explore. The haven of your truth expands like the universe itself, infinite in design. Expect that what has remained unseen is about to be unveiled in holy splendor. The glories of your identity stretch beyond comprehension, waiting to be embraced. In the quiet of your heart lies a sacred orchestration prepared just for you. There are voices yet to be heard, mysteries still to unfold. The sacredness of this moment propels you toward richer revelations, urging you forward. The fullness of your revealing is upon you, and the next chapter calls out for your embrace. As we conclude this powerful journey, remember the sacred messages woven through each section. You have discovered the depths of your bloodline, connecting to the ancient stories that resonate in your very being. The fears you've sensed around you reflect a shift, a fantastic awakening stirring within the hearts of all. As you embrace your gifts, remember, you're not merely a bearer of a legacy, you're the embodiment of it. This is just the beginning of your awakening. The truth you carry is a beacon in the dark. It calls you forth, urging you to stand tall and proclaim your destiny. The energy you've felt lately is only the tip of the iceberg. There's a profound movement happening, and you are key to that transformation. Now, if this message resonates deep within your spirit, comment 77 below, sealing this sharing with the power of intent. Let your energy flow into our community. Subscribe for future transmissions that will guide, challenge, and inspire you along this sacred path. If you seek a deeper connection, consider joining our membership, where insights await that will elevate your journey even further. But remember, my beloveds, this is merely the doorway. The next revelation is ready to unfold before us. A promise awaits, where new truths will emerge, solidifying everything you felt tonight. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. The tides are turning, and your role in this cosmic dance is vital. Embrace it. Your awakening is just beginning.